In part 1 I showed you how to remove the AC compressor. Part 2 was about flushing the AC pipes. Part 3 was about replacing the expansion valve. And part 4 was about installing the new AC compressor. And here is part 5, how to replace the condenser. So the condenser should be in front of the car. The first thing here, this one. So first I will start by disconnecting all of the wires connected to the fan, and to see the wires, where is it, we need to remove this plastic part. It was right here. Just remove it. It has this bolt push, and then remove the cover for the battery, and then this also plastic part. So here you will see the wires connected to the fan. This one right here. Found that we need to remove all of the components right here. It was the engine intake. It was like this, and it is fixed by these two like push clips, and then over this port, this unit, it was like this. And to remove it you need to lose this bolt and remove the connection to this port, and it should come straight forward. And you will find here some clips, 1, 2, and here should be 1, and here should be another one. So this will give you more space while removing the hoses, connector, and everything. You will need to drain the coolant from the radiator, because you will remove also the radiator while replacing the condenser. So we will drain the coolant from the system, so also we will have some flexibility to disconnect these pipes, because it has the coolant inside. We will have the flexibility to remove these pipes to give us more space to reach to this connector. So we will start with flushing the coolant. And to flush the coolant, you will go under the car here, and you will find right here in the driver side, you will find this valve. You will rotate it counterclockwise till it opens, and the coolant should come out from here. Before doing this, make sure that you have a container has a volume enough to capture all of the coolant inside the car. In this case, this car has like 2 gallons of coolant, so I will make sure to have a container enough to capture all of this volume. I have here these 3 containers, and this should be enough. So open this valve, and also open this cap for the coolant reservoir, to let the air go inside the system so it will come faster. Here it is draining. I'm using this funnel to make sure that it will go to the container. Keep it drains till it ends, and finish all of the coolant inside the system. The first container is almost full, so I'm going to use the second one. You may also use an empty milk container, 1 gallon. If you have any empty milk container with a volume of 1 gallon, you can use the funnel to make it full of the oil, full of the coolant, and make it ready for recycling. Okay, now we are done with flushing the system. but we are sure that we still have a little coolant inside the radiator, and maybe in some pipes, especially like this pipe, it has this kind of elbow, so this port will have some coolant inside. Anyway, so the next step is to remove the fan. So the fan is mainly supported from 4 points. Here you will find the first one, and then in the passenger side the second one, and the other two in the top. Here you will see the second two. This one is the third one, and on the other side you will find the fourth one right here. Not sure if you can see it. This one, this one, yeah, this one. So to first remove the fan, let's go under the core. You will start from one of these two under the core. It has a clip mounted to the radiator, so push over this clip and move it up, and the same the same here, push and then move up, so it should slide like this. And from the other side should be free to slide like this, and this will make it move in from the top part, from the top two supports. So the second step is to remove it from the top two supports, and then go again under the core to remove it from the bottom two supports. Okay, now we removed the fan. It is completely loose. All what we need to disconnect the wires, so we can remove the fan. So here in this wire, you just need to press over this connector, give it a little push and pull, and here it has this star head bolt, so we will get a star section and remove this bolt. Okay, so this is the green wire I removed from the bottom, and I removed here the fan. Here is the fan, and that was the port that connected to the core. Okay, the next step is to remove the radiator, and to remove the radiator you need to remove these two. So to remove these two ports you need to push 1, 2, 3 all together and pull it up. So it should come like this, 1 and 2. Here is the radiator. It should be fixed also from here and from the other side, from here. Okay, and the condenser is attached to the radiator in the front of the radiator. Okay, so to start removing the radiator and the condenser both itself, this unit, so you're gonna need to push the unit up, and you will find here this gasket. It should be easy to squeeze this gasket to go through the hole in this plastic part, and the same you need to do in the other side. like this, and then start to push all of the unit upward and try to get it out from this plastic part in this space. Yeah, I tried to move the unit without removing the hoses, but it seems that we will not have enough space to do this, so we have to disconnect the hoses and make your life easier. Finally, we removed the radiator, attached to it the condenser. Okay, so now the next step is to replace the condenser. The condenser should be attached to the radiator, the front one, this one. So we'll bring the new one and replace it. Remove the condenser from the radiator. You have 4 supporting points, 1, 2, and another 2 on the other side. 1, 2. So you will slide the condenser from these slots and it should come straight. Here is the new condenser, and this is the old one. They are identically the same. At this time it will be good to wash your radiator fins. It will enhance its efficiency, so that's what I will do. Give it like a quick shower and then I will bring it back. Here is the radiator after giving it a quick shower. Make sure while giving it a shower don't use jet water, and then we will install the new condenser over the radiator. Here we installed the condenser to the radiator, and then the next step is to slide it back in the car. Here I slided the radiator and attached to it the condenser. You can see it from the front side. Here is the new condenser, and from the back the radiator. I recommend you to have someone to help you while doing this. Here we put these 2 hoses back, and also the third one in the passenger side. This one. Before putting all of the stuff in this space, we can put the fan first, and then we can return everything as it was. Here is the fan. It has the 4 support points, one, and the other one is down, and 3, and the 4th one is under it. Next, connect this green wire as under the fan, and then connect also this plug for the fan. Now put these 2 push thing. Remember, it has this F and this arrow. That means F for front, and this arrow towards the front of the car. And now return the engine filter. Make sure to align this hole, these 2 holes with each other, like this, and give it a nice push. And it should be fixed by this little port. Like this. And then this port.
Say sorry. He's like, really? Wait up, wait. Up. Poor baby. Are you so happy? Oh my goodness. He wasn't that hard for that one. Oh.
And then put the intake for the battery. And the battery cover. And then this last little piece. Okay, returning back to the condenser. So the new condenser is right here with these caps, and to install or to tie the pipes to this to the new condenser, we first need to replace the old gaskets. So we are going to replace the old gaskets with the new ones, and then remove these caps and connect the pipes. Here are the black ones, the old gaskets, and the green ones are the new ones. I put the new over the old one, and make sure before putting the new ones, make it wet with the old compressor oil. Here we put connected the pipes to the condenser, and we put the two 10mm bolts as it was. I was trying to find the torque for these bolts, but I didn't find, so just tie them well. I think by now we replaced the condenser and returned everything as it was. I hope you will find this video is helpful, and then next step will be charging the system with the refrigerant and with the appropriate amount for this core. Please subscribe to my channel so you can see the next video. Thank you for watching.